Good morning from Okinawa, Japan, home of OkiSubies. Today, working on a 2015 VAB, doing a big brake upgrade. Stay tuned, we'll show you how we do it, what needs to be addressed to put these big brakes on this car, and the final product. Heading to a customer's house this morning. It's not something that we normally do, but it's rainy, it's windy, it's like a tropical storm right off the coast. This customer, he has a VAB, it's a 2016 STI. He just stroked the engine, so it's 2.1 liter stroker, fully built. It's a pretty good setup that he's got going on. He's upgrading the brakes to a more recent model STI brakes. It's a 6-pot front calipers rather than the 4-pots. We're upgrading the rear calipers as well. You've probably seen them. They look like highlighter yellow. So he's purchased everything for his car, and we're heading to his house right now to swap out the brakes, take a break from this rain, and get it swapped out. This is called the Boss VAB because it's like he's one of the original OGs of what once was Okinawa's most hated Subies. It is now transformed to OkiSubies culture. We're gonna go be changing the brakes on this car. So he's got a VAB now. He used to have a Blah STI. Now he's got a VAB. We're gonna go check it out. All right, so we have the caliper here. We're gonna do some fitment checks on the front and rear. We didn't check any YouTube videos out or anything on how to. We're gonna figure it out ourselves, and we'll show you how OkiSubies does it. For fitment on the front, we may have to trim the backing plates. On the rear, we might have to trim the backing plates. We brought all the tools to do that. We'll show you how much we had to trim if we do have to trim. Calipers coming off. The Brembo bolts are notorious for breaking, so we'll be using anti-seize when we put everything back together. We'll show you the process. And so, yeah, let's get into it. So the back is done. Went on pretty easily. So this kit too was purchased from fastwrx.com. Came in like a couple weeks, really quick and easy. DVA rotors, full kit. And so the back goes on, no problem. So the front, we do have to modify. The rotor, if you look down here, the rotor is actually quite a bit bigger. Quite a bit bigger than the one that was on it before. So this one, to come on here, we're gonna have to modify the backing plate. We could purchase the backing plates from the newer STI and swap them on. That's an option as well. But for right now, just to get the car back on the road, we can order the plates later, but for right now, we're just gonna cut the backing plate. So we went ahead and marked it on the other side. We're gonna take them off, which is really convenient. We can just take them off and cut them and then put them back on. So other than that, it's pretty simple. We're bolting up all the calipers right now, and then we'll take the old lines from the old calipers, put them onto the new calipers, bleed system, do burnouts. Front calipers are getting bolted on right now. Everything looks pretty decent until you try and get that top bolt in. The heat shield is hitting the caliper right here, so we can't actually swivel the caliper to get the top bolt in right now. So we're gonna modify the bottom of this bracket, or we're gonna modify the back of this, the bottom of this backing plate, and then bolt it back up.
I had to cut the backing plate to give it that extra room, so now it's just straight.
Brakes are on, they have been bled. We're bleeding, we have a video for bleeding brakes, so go check it out. Just to recap, you start at the caliper furthest from the master cylinder and then work your way around bleeding. We did 2 rotations just to make sure all the air out of these massive brakes. But yeah, everything's good to go, no leaks, solid pedal. So now we'll go mate the pads to the rotors. And so the process of doing that is 20 kilometers an hour. You'll be driving 20 kilometers an hour. Aggressively step on the brakes. Do about 3 times. Go to 40 kilometers an hour, go to 60 kilometers an hour, do the same thing. 40 kilometers an hour, do some aggressive braking. Do that a couple of times, then 60 kilometers an hour. By that time, you should have this surface protection off of the rotor, and so they'll start rusting immediately here in Okinawa. So that's how you know you did it right. All right, let's put the wheels on this thing, back it out, go seat these pads.